Every 47 minutes, a child is abused or neglected in Arkansas. Last year, over 11,000 children were abused or neglected in our state. It is estimated that for every case of reported abuse, 2 more go unreported. The statistics on child abuse in Arkansas are staggering. But because of you, there is hope. Together, we raised 100% of the funds needed to build the David M. Clark Center for Safe and Healthy Children. The Clark Center provides a single safe place for abused children and their families to receive treatment and support. This vision began as a passion project for the Arkansas Children's Hospital Auxiliary, whose members recognized the severity of abuse and were determined to do something about it.
3 or 4 of us in the auxiliary had a chance to hear Jerry Jones talk. Here was a wonderful man, a doctor, working with one other doctor, not even full-time at that point, and with a part-time staff person in a tiny little space on our campus. They were involved in the nittiest, grittiest parts of child abuse. Each of us knew that we had to get the auxiliary involved. The day Dr. Jones finally came to talk to the auxiliary, we thought, well, they're either going to hear Dr. Jones and walk out of the room, or something's going to happen here. And I can't tell a story without crying. I looked out at the group and I saw 100 hearts change. And there was not a single person who walked out of that room who didn't leave with the belief that we could make a difference.
For the first time, the Clark Center brings together under one roof all the medical, advocacy, and legal professionals dedicated to helping this vulnerable population.
Child abuse is a very difficult field to work in from a professional standpoint. I think unless you work in the field, it's hard to even imagine some of the darkness and some of the things that are going on to kids in our community. And so it definitely impacts you when you hear their stories, see their injuries, just know the battles that they're going through. Our goal on the ACH campus for kids that come that have problems with child abuse or neglect is really twofold. So number one, we want to try to recognize them up front as kids that need intervention and need safety. But we also want to try to plug them into long-term services so that they have an opportunity to recover from what's happened to them.
We dedicate the David M. Clark Center for Safe and Healthy Children in honor of benefactor David Clark, and the center proudly carries his name in recognition of the $2.5 million gift from the Clark Family Foundation. We are grateful to the Clark family for being a champion of the children of Arkansas. This gift holds great promise for the future. During his lifetime, Mr. Clark was an avid and generous supporter of Arkansas Children's Hospital. The Clark family made gifts for a cardiovascular services endowment, created the David and Stephanie Clark Endowed Chair in Pediatric Cardiology, and provided funds to renovate and update the cardiac catheterization lab. And most recently, the Clark Family Foundation donated the funds to purchase a 3D model printer for the Heart Center. These gifts allow Arkansas Children's Hospital to recruit expert practitioners and provide the latest in cutting-edge technology. Thanks to the generosity of the Clark Family Foundation and all of our leadership donors, Arkansas Children's is becoming a national center of excellence for treating abused and neglected children. Because of you, children in Arkansas will be better today and healthier tomorrow. And remember, until no child needs us, we need you.